the job site, leaders aren't born, they're built. DeWalt.
Hello, Spotify listener! Was it a good idea to employ me, Claptrap, a lovable robot with an admittedly shrill voice, to tell you about the next great looter shooter, Borderlands 4? Of course not! But you are listening, and that's the sick truth of marketing. Behold! Marketing hypnosis! Borderlands 4! Borderlands 4! Borderlands 4! Buy it! Buy it! Succumb to the marketing!
Peggy 18. Getting a feel for the place? That's the important part. To see life at Bangor University in action. The way people greet you, full of warmth and support. The way the sea and mountains create the most epic environment for you to learn and thrive. The way students are inspired to forge their own path. The hardest part will be waiting to come back. So come experience it all. Welcome to Bangor University, your future in action. Book your open day now at bangor.ac.uk/open day.
holiday. So book yours today with complete confidence at Hayes Travel. With millions of free child places and just a £60 deposit per person, you can chase the winter sun or plan the perfect summer escape. Plus enjoy 22 kilos of baggage and handy local flights. Let the holiday countdown begin at Hayes Travel, your local Jet2 Holidays booking centre. At all protected.
Can I have your attention, please? The British Airways end of summer sale is now on.
Oh, sale. Could I be that person who's always back from holiday? Like the Everglades in Florida. A long weekend exploring Amsterdam. Oh, or a beach in Malibu. You know what? It's time for my sofa and me to go our separate ways.
Find your holiday in the British Airways end of summer sale. Subject to availability. Sale ends 30th September. Terms and conditions apply. Visit ba.com/sale.
Ranking everything on the Korean Costco menu.
Korean Costco, let's see. Costco churro. I'll be honest, it's an okay churro. It's hard to beat it for the price. Costco hot dog. Sweet relish. Hot dog's okay. Again, it's a surprise thing. Pork bake. Mmm. Oh yeah. I know this one was fresh out the oven. It's so good. Grapefruit juice. Sorry, that was a mean reaction. I thought it was going to be sweet, but this is the most bitter thing I've ever put in my mouth. Costco's cheese pizza. This one I know was not fresh. It was sat under a heat lamp for like 45 minutes. Bulgogi pizza. Taste-wise, I've got to say I prefer the cheese pizza. It's just a little bit too much going on for my taste. Now this is the good stuff. Egg.
Ranking everything on the Korean...
Oh, you're married?
Yeah. One thing I...
This little guy was caught... This little guy was caught cheating.
The cleaning spray that's
choppy. And the sharks were relentless.
Who is it?
Not a shark?
Don't open it!
No, it's just people.
Yeah, people! And sharks.
Shh! No sharks, just people.
Hey, boy! Don't you come walking by this house. You're ignorant.
And away we go.
No! I can't feel my legs.
Welcome to the party, pal.
No, wait, there they are.
And I think y'all know who I joined.
Are you now Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
I am Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Hey, you know Muslims can't drink alcohol, right?
I am Cleveland Hurricane Carter.
Ah, a bear! Ah, a nigger!
Ah, you see? It don't feel so good, does it? It's very reductive. Well, anyway, don't worry about it.
It's choppy, and the sharks were relentless.
Who is it?
Not a shark?
Don't open it!
No, it's just people.
Yeah, people! And sharks.
Shh! No sharks, just people.
Hey, boy! Don't you come walking by this house. You're ignorant.
This customer...
What you doing?
This just shows why the intelligent turtle will always beat the quick rabbit, because when they started the race, the rabbit got a huge head start over the turtle. But getting distracted from the goal, the rabbit found a piece of food and started eating it. And while the rabbit was standing still and eating his food, that gave time for the turtle to catch up. And once the turtle passed the rabbit, a woman touched the rabbit, so he would focus on the goal of winning the race. But when the rabbit started moving, he ended up stopping right before the finish line. But with determination and never taking his eyes off the goal, the turtle ended up passing the finish line and winning the race. This just shows why the intelligent turtle will always beat the quick rabbit, because when they started the race, the rabbit got a huge head start over the turtle. But getting distracted from the goal, the rabbit found a piece of food and started eating it. And while the rabbit was standing still and eating his food, that gave time for the turtle to catch up. And once the turtle passed the rabbit, a woman touched the rabbit, so he would focus on the goal of winning the race. But when the rabbit started moving, he ended up stopping right before the finish line. But with determination and never taking his eyes off the
Left side, I know! Think the guy on the right.
Look, if you want to play, go play by yourself. I don't need you to teach me.
I have seen hundreds of these ads. The ads are never like the game. Never!
Click the link on the bottom left. The ads are exactly the way the game plays. Everything is red. Not even a single unit left. Hurry up and increase your troop count. The more troops...
This is a map of America. There are 50 states, and this summer I'm going to attempt my dream of going to all 50 in just 50 days. Here are the rules. Rule number 1, I must stay overnight in all 50 states in 50 days. Rule number 2, I must find the coolest Airbnb in America, like this one in Pennsylvania, or this one in Wyoming. Oh. And rule number 3, I must complete this challenge with my best friend, Haley. She's also my wife. How long does it take to visit all 50 U.S. states?
Anywhere from several months to a few years.
Okay.
We gotta go.
We gotta go. Okay. Our first Airbnb is in our home state of Texas. It is quite literally a nut located just outside of Dallas. We made a quick pit stop at Buc-ee's, and finally, we made it. I got a drone for this series, but I have no idea how to fly it. This is my first time flying this drone. We brought our luggage up to the nut house, and we were shocked when we walked inside.
No way. No way. I feel like I'm a squirrel. That's so cool.
Welcome to the nut house. There are nuts everywhere. Everything has nuts on them. Also, it's like a boiling oven inside of this acorn right now. That's because the AC is not working. First of all, this whole property is like 15 acres. There's tons of outdoor furniture. There's a fire pit. There's a huge seating area. I don't know what else you could ask for when you're living in an acorn.
This is like the coziest thing ever.
If you're like me and you're wondering, hey, where's the bathroom? It's right over there. Haley and I walked down the trail to the bathroom, took a peek inside. Whoa! And then we proceeded to have the best day of our lives here in Texas at the Nut House.
What? He jumped out.
Baby frog?
He looks like mud.
Whoa! We even picked up Texas Roadhouse for dinner. It was so yummy, but now we've got to go to sleep to get ready for the next date and the next Airbnb. Check out this transition screen. Pretty cool, huh? For future reference, this dollar amount on screen is how much we've raised so far for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We set out with a goal to go to all 50 states in 50 days to raise $1 million. And as you'll see, it gets a lot bigger than that very quickly. At some point last night, I decided to go to the car and sleep. It was just still way too hot in the nut house for me to fall asleep. We did rank it as the #1 Airbnb in America, but it's also been the only one so far. So, needless to say, I slept on the way to New Mexico. Haley drove first. And after several hours on the road, we are now approaching the Roswell Missile Silo. I'm still learning how to fly the drone. Please forgive me. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Good.
Nice to meet you, I'm Raul.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
Haley, nice to meet you. Welcome to the silo. I'm your host. My name is Raul.
Raul gave us an amazing tour of the entire property, as well as the amazing history of this bunker.
Yeah, and kaboom. It is what it is.
And now it's time to actually go inside and stay overnight. That's right, we are staying in a Cold War Atlas F missile silo. Here's a diagram of what it looks like. That's where the missile goes, and we are staying in here tonight. You walk into the bunker, and this is the main living area. I actually think this is, what is this? Is that the rocket? There's a really nice dining table over here. That's crazy. That's kind of scary. The fact that there's like an emergency hatch is a little bit scary. The bedroom. Romantic. Trust me, there is a lot more to explore in this missile silo. But first, Haley and I are making some PB&Js. This is the life.
Cheers.
We ate our PB&Js and went outside to get some fresh air. Before long, we found ourselves baking a pizza. Time flies when you're underground. And now that we've got our pizza made, it's time to go to the silo. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. What? Oh yeah, this is a missile silo. This is actually insane. We are scared of the silo, so we decided to have our pizza date in the blast chamber. Well, this is definitely one of our weirder dates.
Not that much weirder.
Bon appetit. Which is honestly one of the most memorable dinners we've ever shared.
Not knowing what's going on in my business. That's what keeps me up at night. The fact that we run on Monday.com and that it takes our day-to-day.
The New Mexico missile silo is now rank 1. A new leader. All right, we got in the car and started heading towards Phoenix. We did stop at one of the coolest McDonald's in America. It's like a UFO. We come in peace. On our very long drive to Phoenix, we also stopped at the White Sands National Park. We had a great time, we got this really cool footage, but we are on a mission to stay in every single US state's top Airbnb, and our next home is this one in Arizona. And after a few more hours of driving, we arrived. Let me just start by saying this house is beautiful, but it's also like a maze. It feels like it goes on forever. The bedrooms are pretty, the bathrooms are pretty, the pool is awesome, we are definitely swimming tonight, but most spectacular of all in my opinion, the view is breathtaking. We spent the next few hours settling in. There were some complimentary cookies in the kitchen, so of course we ate them. And look how cool this shot is. We're on the other side of the house, standing on a balcony. All right. Before long, we found ourselves jumping in the pool, watching Survivor together. We're loving Survivor right now. However, we can't watch too many episodes because we must go to bed. Arizona was a movie. We ranked it at number 1, we have a new leader, and made our way to Las Vegas, Nevada. This Airbnb is actually a condo, so we checked in, and when we walked inside, we thought, what?
My gosh.
This one's different. There are so many places to sit. Found a pool table. Oh man, look at this balcony. Oh my gosh. Haley and I took full advantage of this condo. We went to the gym, did a little run, and later found ourselves on the Las Vegas Strip. We went to Rainforest Cafe, of course. Best day ever. Whoa! We had an amazing meal and headed back to the condo where we played some pool and soaked up the nightlife of Las Vegas. The next day, we ranked the condo number 4 and got in the car to start a long road trip to Utah. This is definitely one of the prettiest drives in America. Look at all these mountains. It's so pretty, but I am really excited to see if this Airbnb actually exists. It looks like it's on another planet. So after a few more hours of driving, we arrived. Walking into this Star Wars hut was so fun. Whoa. This is the kitchen. Oh my gosh. There's pizza supplies. That is hospitality right there.
Woo. It actually looks like you're on a different planet from right here.
This Airbnb has a lot more to offer than just this awesome cave. Let's go explore. As you can probably tell, this Airbnb is unreal. We found the cantina where we're making fun drinks. It's just so exciting to make fun drinks. I also made steaks on the stove back at the hut. They were so delicious, by the way. Yet somehow there is still more to do at this Airbnb. We made it to the cruiser bay. We also found the wardrobe section. There's a room that has wardrobe accessories, so we put them on. This is our ride. We're gonna pull it out and we're gonna go see if we can ride around. What's up, boys? We're on an absolute mission. Somebody's on our tail. We got some ops behind us. Oh, there's ops everywhere. Hey, can you guys give us a tutorial on how to drive these? Okay, I'm here with
Ray!
Got it. You guys look like you're pretty good at driving these things, so can you, what's like your biggest piece of advice?
Don't run into people. Do not go slow.
Riley, what do you think?
Go on as many jumps as possible.
Whoa, we found the daredevil. All right, well, I guess we should just drive then. Woo! We're doing it!
They're approaching. Go, go, go!
This is so fun! Is this what it feels like to be in Star Wars? Because I could get used to this. I mean, it's just beautiful everywhere you look. Especially here.
Where?
I was trying to be the Rizzler, Haley. It was a Riz. What's up? Hey guys. We updated our rankings and put the missile silo at number 1. We had a change of heart. We just think that one is so cool. And then we ranked the Star Wars hut at number 2. We got in the car and started heading towards Colorado, and I have a feeling that these rankings are gonna keep changing because this next home looks unbelievable. I just love Colorado, I love the mountains, and after many, many hours on the road, we arrived to maybe the coolest container home in America. Wow. Look at that view. This container home has a stunning view of the Rocky Mountains. It's got the coziest couch yet, a huge bedroom, but I'd say the best part is this massive balcony attached to the bedroom. Haley and I just had a vibe session while wearing these hats that we found downstairs. We took turns wearing each color. We're probably having way too much fun with these hats, but this is the sort of thing you do in Colorado.
He needs the talking points before he leaves. Now.
Come on.
create talking points using this.
Time to throw down some glizzies. Haley, ready for some hot dogs?
Yes? Oh my gosh.
It's just one of those places that makes you go,
Can we eat?
yeah, let's eat. I could probably sum up our night in Colorado by saying, I could live at this house forever. I'm obsessed with this horse. We have to wake up at 3 a.m. tomorrow to get to Nebraska. This is an early wake up. Not sure if you can tell, but we are very sleepy. We did rank Colorado at number 3, and on our drive to Nebraska, we stopped at this gorgeous McDonald's in Colorado. You've got to fuel up for a long road trip. We are on our way to this cabin in Nebraska that looks super cool. So even though this is the longest road trip of the entire adventure at 12 hours, I have a feeling it's going to be well worth it. They call this Airbnb the Corny Cabin. I get it. There's cornfields everywhere. Look at all that corn. Holy moly. The good life is calling. No, seriously. We had the coziest night in the Corny Cabin. We thought Nebraska was amazing, but now it's morning. All right. We ranked the Corny Cabin at 7 and hit the road to one of our shortest drives of the entire road trip, to Kansas. We're staying in this really cool dome house, and it's just across the state line of Nebraska and Kansas. Oh my God. This has to be the homiest home of all 50. I mean, there's a coffee nook with homemade muffins. That's so homey.
This is so cute.
The upstairs loft is wonderful, and after enjoying some fresh air and looking at all the pretty flowers, Haley and I came inside and picked a movie for the night.
We're watching Wizard of Oz tonight.
I made us some popcorn, and we watched one of the most famous movies of all time. I love popcorn. This was definitely one of my favorite nights so far. But now it's morning, and it's time to go to Missouri. We ranked the Kansas Dome at number 5, but I think the Airbnb host heard that he wasn't number 1. He offered to drive us around on his tractor before we left. Of course I said yes. This is awesome. 1966. Is it really? Yeah. It's in good condition. Oh, yeah. The road trip to the next state has begun. I'm just kidding. This is Jerry's tractor. Shout out to Jerry. Thanks for letting me ride your tractor. We hit the road for a long trip to Missouri. Our next Airbnb is this very cool earth house. It literally looks underground. And oh my gosh, we made it. Yay.
No way.
These sketches of the house really help you understand how it's built into a hill. And because this is underground, it might feel like you're eating dinner alone. But in reality, your wife might be watching you from the bubble skylight. It's kind of weird. We had an awesome time at the Earth House in Missouri. We got some toasted ravioli. We heard it's famous in Missouri. So good. Missouri, y'all up to something. Wake up, everybody. We gotta go. We gotta go to the next state. We ranked the Earth House number 7, and buckle up because we are about to go to one of the most highly anticipated Airbnbs of this entire video. Treetopia. Yeah, this one gets its own little epic song underneath because it's that cool looking. Look at these pictures. This is crazy. It's located in Oklahoma. Who knew that there are tree houses in Oklahoma? I didn't. Before long, we arrived at Treetopia, and we could not believe our eyes. This is a suspension bridge, which means it's just literally from here to there, and it's the only way to get to the Airbnb.
Gonna give me some suspense.
That's why they call it that?
That's why they call it a suspension bridge.
You wanna go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. You got this. Haley did it!
I did it. I'm not going back over there.
Treetopia is magical. Now seriously, I can't believe this is on Airbnb. When you walk into Treetopia, you walk over a glass viewing floor that extends into the awesome living room. Immediately, it's like, oh, I'm in a tree. I'm inside a tree right now like a squirrel, and I love it. Haley loves this hanging bench in the living room. The kitchen is fully stocked with everything you could ever need. The dining room is beautiful and bright, and that's where they have a bunch of board games and movies, which you can watch at the outdoor movie theater. We'll get to the outside soon, just wait. The bedroom is great, and it has a massage chair. Whoa! Ooh, that's good on the back after the long drive. The bathroom is also very nice. On the second story of Treetopia, you find a Miss Pac-Man arcade game mounted on the wall. Don't worry guys, I kicked some butt, no biggie. And on the door of the room next to it, there's a sign that reads, "No admittance, except on party business." So of course I open it and find a triple-decker bunk beds. We could have brought Spock, my dad, and Mr. Beast. And finally, if you climb up to the third story of Treetopia, you will find a suspended hammock that is 60 feet above ground. Yeah, no big deal. Just hanging out on a net at the top of Treetopia. I'm actually really scared. Let me get off this. The outside features a 100-foot slide. There's a beautiful waterfall on the property, an outdoor grill. Look at that moth.
Is he pink and yellow?
That's crazy. I've never seen a moth like that. If you cross another bridge, you'll find a hot tub that's also suspended like 60 feet in the air. This is paradise. There's also a sauna, an outdoor bed that's below the treehouse, and finally a fire pit area. The amount of cool stuff that I just listed is almost too much to process. I don't think we'll be able to do everything in one night.
We've got passion, we've got determination. Like, and if we set our sights on something, you better believe it's happening. We always felt like our content was all about entertainment and being fun, but there was also the
This is so special. I cannot believe the amount of creativity and love that has been poured into this Airbnb by the host. But I cannot leave Treetopia without going down the slide. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Going down the slide, no going back. 100 feet. All right, and whoa! Haley made pasta. It was so yummy. We both cleared our plates. We hung out in the hot tub. We used the sauna. We picked a movie because Haley is so excited to use the outdoor projector at night. And of course, we brought some fun drinks and snacks outside. Haley, how's the outdoor movie going?
I'm having so much fun.
It is so fun.
It's not cooler in theory, it's actually cool.
Yesterday was so cool. Don't forget that the #1 Airbnb in America wins my trophy. Look how cool this trophy is. Is this a cool trophy? I think it's pretty neat. I bring this up because we officially have a new leader in our rankings. Treetopia! The Treetopia Treehouse is currently our #1 Airbnb in America. It's always exciting to have a new #1 ranked Airbnb because it's like, we are going to 40 more. We're going to see so many cool homes in this video. Next, we headed to Arkansas for our second missile.
I'm a British guy and I'm ranking Taco Bell. This is my first time trying Taco Bell and I heard it's gonna destroy my stomach, so pray for me. Supreme Taco? I think it could do with a little more meat and a little less lettuce. Shrimp Taco? Definitely better than the Supreme Taco. Classic tacos. This one's out. Standing, like usual, can't go wrong with the classic. Double-decker taco. As Miley Cyrus would say, you get the best of both worlds. A crunch wrap. Is the crunch in the room with us? Cheese quesadilla. Probably about my favorite so far. Steak burrito. I take it back, this is the best one so far. Nachos. Nacho fries. Taco Bell's paper bag wins. Cheesy roll up. $2 for this. Chocotillas. I'm a British guy and I'm ranking Taco Bell.